Hello everyone and welcome to The Naturals, the weekly D&D show that we do here on the Your Move Live broadcast. My name is Dan. I will be your humble DM for today. I actually have a transition now. It's crazy, and I have a transition between scenes, and it's actually kind of cool. You're gonna see it in just a second here. I'm pretty happy with myself because I did the thing that I kept saying I was gonna do. Finally happened. So, we are going to get into it. Let me go and grab the others, and we're just going to start right away. All right. Hi. What did you do? Oh, yeah. Yeah. If Yoda's here, I have another compilation that I need, Yoda, and it's the Dean accidentally going painfully British compilation. or air conditioning. Can't forget about that. Tell that to the rising global temperatures. When I was in London in 2018, it was 100 degrees. Yes. Listen, my fucking listen. England has a 13 colony deficit. I'm allowed to say whatever the fuck I want about it and do whatever I want regarding it, okay? We're literally tomorrow celebrating our independence from that god-awful country, okay? And then we became a more god-awful country. Hell yeah. Listen, I never said that we were a good country, but we're better than England. I'd rather be anywhere but England. In a video game on Minecraft, in GTA RP. No, it doesn't. If anyone were to report me, though, it could end in not great. I don't think you guys are, but yeah, people don't like my, yeah, it's probably your mom live. People don't like my politics flute, so any opportunity that someone who really hates my politics would take to get someone who likes my politics banned, they'll do it. Anyway, who wants to do the recap? Any volunteers, or should I spin the wheel? You did indeed do it last week. You did it in character too, which is great. That's why I said it was great. Okay. So it's between. Hi. You're volunteering for the recap? Oh, okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Listen, give a recap as though someone is watching for the first time in 2 weeks. That was ableist of me. I'm also neurodivergent. What do you mean? It's not a hate crime if I'm also hating myself. It's not a hate crime if you hate yourself, okay? I don't know what that means. I mean, yeah. That hurt, Flute. Don't fucking say that. That hurt. Oh, God. Thanks, man. A couple days ago and 10 years ago, I graduated. It does. Shut the fuck up. Are you guys glad that you picked those magic mushrooms up? All right, recap. Just like you can do like a generalized recap of the session from 2 weeks ago. There wasn't really much to add on top of what had already happened. Oh my god, they can't hear you.
Magic. Uh-oh.
Keep going.
Oh my god. I've been doing this recap for no reason. God damn it, Dan. Anyways. Do you want me to start over?
No, it's okay.
Okay.
Things happened. Wizard of the Cave. Cave Wizard.
Wizard of the Cave.
Going to a fair.
Wizard of the Cave. Yeah, we're going
Wizard
to
of
the
the
fair.
Cave got involved with the stream and muted it for you.
Yeah, so true.
Thanks everyone in chat
you know,
for letting me know.
After we gave him some shrooms and he let us be on our way, you know, we stumbled upon these mass amount of tunnels and, you know, we just kind of fucking fell and then we got attacked by some Umber Hulks and, you know, me and Perry almost died.
Rip.
That wasn't fun. But you know, we killed him, and you know, Perry's eating this fucking disgusting ass larva, so I don't know.
after session last week, I actually took a tape measure to see proportions. So to me, the larvae to Perry would be about this much of his body.
Oh my
Tit to
god.
head.
Head to chest.
Head to tit.
Yeah, head to tit.
Head to tit on poor Perry.
So that's how big the larvae is to Perry.
Oh my god.
All right. And how many
Damn.
did you guys grab again? Did you guys write that down?
Six.
Was it 5 or 6? I think because
Yeah.
somebody grabbed an extra one.
I think it was
Very
6
good.
plus the one I'm eating.
Yeah, because we got because me and Rise gave ours up for Sitting Lady for in the future.
Yeah.
So we had gotten
Right.
5, and then Perry grabbed another one for the road.
Didn't Dak also grab another one?
Did
No,
he?
Dak did
Oh.
not.
I
Okay,
swear
no,
someone
he
else
did not.
grabbed an extra one as well.
No.
This is you.
I'm
It's just
hallucinating.
you.
Okay.
All right, so we pick up now as the group exits the cave, finding the city right in front of them. So this city is very simple in its layout, where it's a grid system, pretty much. There is very clear-cut blocks. There's clear-cut neighborhoods. From where you're looking at it, it's like you kind of had to come out of the cave in like this weird spot where there was like some vines covering it. You were near a waterfall. Seems to just be like a little bit hidden from plain view. Across from where you are is one of the main roads that leads towards like the port. Like you can see the port kind of off in the distance. There's a pond between you and the crossroad there. And as you're looking out, you see basically like these colonial style houses, just like made of simple wood, simple materials, but trying to like emulate something else. Definitely trying to emulate imperial styles of architecture or former kingdom styles of architecture. The island itself is pretty warm. This is the furthest south in the islands that you guys have been. So this is all relatively warm compared to your standards. So let me just get one little note here before we keep going. Okay, so you know that this city is imperially controlled. This is like a very large hotbed of imperial activity. And you know that this place is pretty well guarded. As you're kind of looking about, you can see patrols of imperial soldiers. It seems that they've kind of taken the place of guards, and guards aren't really a thing here. Like, there's no local militia. So as you're looking about, you notice just like little groups of about, on average, 5 guards walking together through the city and through the streets. Peeking out to what would be the east for you, you see what look to be little explosions in the air. And as they pop, you hear little sparkling sounds as the sight of magic fireworks is going off. And as you look just below where those fireworks are exploding, there is a big top tent that is just kind of looming in the distance with 3 flags waving at the very top.
Now, Dak, I don't mean to be too obvious here, but I'd assume this is this fair you were talking about.
Yes, this is the fair. I was expecting to be here.
Okay, good. So, I guess that was the wrong path, but we ended up at the right path. Anyway,
Well, not the wrong path, but it's been a long time since I've been through those, through those tunnels, and since we went and had gone through and come out I think it's a win on my part, right? You know, we didn't have to deal with any empire in the bay, anything like that. We're here in the city. I'm sure there's some sort of checkpoint or you know, something along those lines. So
Can I remind you that I almost died, though?
we all certainly would have at least almost died if we had to deal with some empire blockades on our way into the city.
Yeah, I think
I guess
death
that's
or
fair.
yeah, I think it's much better than jail, if anything.
Yeah.
I think it was worth it.
You just want to eat
This
your
just looks-
disgusting larva.
It's not disgusting. It's a delicacy.
Now, I don't think we should
Take
yuck
your
his
word for it
yums.
there, bud.
I'm sure they can be prepared quite nicely.
You guys,
I'm sure I
I
can
I
remember
tried
a nice recipe
After
to
it's
help you.
cooked, but I couldn't I do a lot of weird things. I behead people, obviously. This isn't the weirdest thing.
eating a larva
Dad,
raw
I know I'm
is
not the best
one.
example. It's not supposed to be eaten raw. I know I'm weird for that.
Wait a second.
Prepare
Do
it
you behead
properly.
people for fun?
Not for fun, because I have
Because the way you said it, you know,
Uh,
comparing it to consuming.
I
not
would
for fun.
I would disagree, Rise. I feel like you pretty enjoyed beheading people.
I don't
I
go
don't know,
out of
every
my way
time
to
you
do
behead
it.
someone, you've got this really weird grin on your face.
I don't do it.
Yeah,
I
you
don't
also
go out of the
keep
way to do
count,
it.
so like
Dak like
you
looks
typically
to the
aim
side.
for people's
Listen.
heads, man.
Yeah.
We were talking about how Perry was weird eating a raw bug, okay? Let's go back to that.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
but I accept it. I own it. You, good sir, are in denial.
The guy with the
No,
mask will.
what?
The guy with the
That's
mask.
a
will
river
just
south
be-
of Italy.
What's in Italy?
Oh, you've never heard
Yeah.
of Italy?
No, I haven't. What is it? Please enlighten me.
It's a small island to the northeast of here. They have wonderful tomato and pasta sauce.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and if you take that, the larvae can be prepared really well.
I think we
I'm
need
sure-
to
I'm
add
sure it
on
would
to
be good with the
Dan wants
larva,
to
yes.
Kill himself compilation.
Constitution saving throw from Dak, please.
Sometimes they have a little how do they say it? A little meatball.
I look over at Dan's stream and it's just a full screen of his face staring disappointingly at us.
I've got it up here. I watched the zoom. I watched the transition.
Did he give Dak dementia?
Did I get that con save from Dak?
Oh, you actually need one?
Yeah.
Oh.
Can I touch him for 10 minutes and give him guidance?
Nope. Guidance doesn't work on saving throws.
Oh, does it not? Okay.
Save.
Fuck.
I'm still
I don't
learning. I'm
I
still
don't think any of us
Fourteen?
could see this coming.
14. You said 14.
Yeah.
You are incapacitated for a minute, and you also vomit up a goblin.
Oh. Is the goblin alive?
Yeah, the goblin pops out. Hey, what's up with the? Oh shit! And then snaps its fingers and disappears.
Are we sure we didn't
What?
take any of those mushrooms?
I don't know. Did you?
Huh?
I don't know, Dax and
Are we sure this
actually
isn't a plot from
incapacitated.
Rise to just distract us from him enjoying beheading?
I think
I
it's
don't
also
know.
Yeah.
it's
I
interesting that you're
like
questioning this, similar to how all of you begin to question the conversation of the mythical land of Italy that does not actually exist and only exists within fairy tales. And Dax spoke of it like it was an actual real place, which is very
Hey
weird.
Dan, I'd like to inside Dak's Italy speech.
Please speak.
Sure. You know what, buddy? Go for it.
Although Dan's just gonna be like, you know what, you all fucking die.
We're just gonna all like collapse.
Nah, I just want to know if
I'm getting there.
listen, I'm just trying to know if Dak knows what he's talking about.
Test his skill, you know? Test
Oh,
his thought.
okay. That's a 21.
Okay, on a 21, this man is speaking nonsense.
Okay.
Tomato sauce? Sure. Pasta? Sure. Italy? The hell is Italy?
Italy, not so
Can I
sure.
roll an insight check?
More like
One of-
Italy's nuts.
I think Swan's considering that, like Dak, whenever he was younger, went like in vacation somewhere and like didn't really pick up the name of the place.
Oh
Kind
my
of just
God.
that's what came out. It was like Italy.
Yeah, like he didn't speak the language, but like it had already been like 2 months, so he felt really weird about correcting people and like saying like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I don't speak."
Mm-hmm.
Italy's.
Italy.
Well, what does
Nuts.
6 get me for the insight check, Dan?
Fuck you, man. Italy sounds like a really interesting place that totally could be plausible.
We should go to Italy.
So true,
Um,
guys.
but
that
can you
sounds
give
like
me a
so
history
much
check?
fun.
With advantage.
With it, where the fuck is my gun?
I need this to work.
It's a 14.
Cool. So as you're thinking about, oh man, this place is really cool. Oh wait, no, this is definitely a fantasy land.
God damn it.
Cool.
I
Now-
wish I failed that.
Before we start discussing and yucking everyone's yum in this group, I know we all have our issues. Yeah, wear a mask. We should probably go to the fair, and maybe disguise.
The skies?
Disguise.
In disguise.
Oh, in disguise. The French guy. I'm
And
sorry.
no, I said
French-
and
French
disguise.
was-
Like we should go there and
Yeah,
also
and
disguise.
disguise.
Gotcha. Yeah, the French still got me there.
Well, I
And
don't think me and
disguise.
Have
Dak
an
need to disguise ourselves.
Disguise?
Do
I definitely do.
This guy's what?
Yeah,
this
you
guy's
do.
balls.
Disguise
Disguise
nuts.
Can I disguise everyone with the disguise kit?
I need a compilation of every single D's nuts joke that has been made on the Naturals.
Holy
we? That'd
fuck!
be too long.
Too long.
Yeah.
1 hour
Be
later.
tied with the compilation of you wanting to.
5 hours later.
I mean, that one's even getting pretty long.
later.
Oh, I know.
Does anyone have a like disguise kit proficiency, or does that exist?
No.
Okay, well, I guess I don't know who I can disguise with a disguise kit, but that's cool.
I mean, I don't need
Who
disguising.
would probably be the?
You're actually not wanted.
Yeah,
We're not?
I'm still not wanted. I'm
Yeah,
so
that
happy
is-
about that. Yeah.
No, because you rat.
I rat and I'm so small that people just don't see me anyway.
Yo, Perry's a rat.
Yeah, Perry's fine. Perry can rat around,
Oh
but
shit!
our
it's
faces
a
are everywhere.
rat.
Yeah,
Like, this is an
also,
entire-
like, I just don't do the stupid shit.
I guess Dak will probably be fine, but the rest.
Jack would be
Well, I
fine.
guess
It would just be
do as well. Just us two.
do as a rogue. I don't know what you want.
So it's just
Goose
us two.
definitely wanted somewhere.
Do is so wanted by me.
Just the two of us.
Yeah, I guess it's Rise and Swan that need the disguise.
Do also needs a disguise.
You do.
You're
Can't you
wanted?
handle yourself?
But you're also very sneaky,
yeah,
so you
that's true.
could do that.
Do.
I don't know if I
uh,
trust my dice to do that.
That's fair.
To
Yeah, but
do-
wait,
I
can't
can
you
touch
roll
you for
like
10
under
minutes and try and help.
It's gonna be a lot of stealth checks as well if it's a city with a lot of people.
That's true.
Yeah. I'm bound to get a crit fail at one point.
But you'll probably
or
get
another.
advantage because if there's a lot of people, it's.
Oh no, I
harder
do
to
get
see.
advantage on stealth checks. Hold on.
But like, you might get
You
double
know.
advantage because like, there's so many people that like.
I mean,
Try
I
to
could
spot
also
someone.
maybe, like, animal into something that isn't normally seen in the city, so the attention's on me rather than do.
I don't think you want that much
Really?
attention on you.
I don't think you need that. Yeah, that's probably the opposite intended effect.
I don't want to see a
No, like,
lion
if it's
in the
something
city.
like, but if it's like something odd, but not like dangerous.
You'd have
Something
to.
that
It's not
might-
it's like
in
not
a
something that they've
surplus.
called the guards on, but something that's like, oh, we don't see that around here.
I wouldn't trust the Empire on not calling the guard on anything weird.
Wiener dog.
Wiener
So
dog.
true. Hot dog.
Just be a dog.
Oh,
Dogs
I could dog.
Oh, you could dog.
Just be a wiener dog.
You could be a
it
crocodile
I-
again.
Well,
Rise will definitely need a disguise because
yeah. I'll disguise with Rise. I think I'll go for like a. I think Sword will probably go for like a grieving woman disguise.
Jesus Christ.
No, because like I need to hide my face because there's a mask on it. Like it's
That's
pretty
like
obvious.
a black veil and shit.
Yeah. Like a grieving widow.
Okay.
Grieving widow going to the circus.
Who can't speak because like they're grieving, and whenever you're grieving, you're supposed to.
Swan, I bet you'd be a beautiful widow.
Swan will do a great widow.
Swan, I can make you a beautiful widow.
Oh shit! Swan's got too many like wives to go see right now, guys. You cannot add more or less or remove them.
Well,
It's-
they live on a different island. You wouldn't know them.
Yeah, Swan is a
Yeah.
Mormon.
Anyway,
Literally a different spouse on every island.
So, just
I have a
that
home
has
everywhere.
a girlfriend on every port.
Can never be homeless.
Or
True.
always. Almost.
What would a good costume for Rise be? I don't fucking know.
Dress him up as a clown. Do it.
We can do the fair strongman.
Colin,
Clown
did you see my
Rise.
DM?
I did. I did.
Cool.
I'm just waiting for the right time.
Clown strongman.
Sunrise. Yes.
Just Rise with like a red nose on.
Like
Yes.
paint the face like clown white, but stop at the neck. Shirtless Rise. Super buff. Clown face.
Do you mean Cly's?
Clyde?
Rise!
Sick
Clyde.
clown name too.
I've been thinking about Cly's the whole time, you know?
I guess like realistically, how
Hey, yo, what's up? This is our
wacky
party
are
member,
all of
Clyde.
us?
Yeah. Do we know how wacky this fair is?
Well, not even that, but just how wacky if all of us are walking together. widow?
Yeah.
Grieving widow,
Yeah.
clown strongman, whatever, an ink
I mean,
guy like Dak,
To be fair, you guys could
a
fake
rat.
being part of the fair. If you dress up weird.
Exactly.
I know I'm kind of DM playering, but it's fine.
We were kind of inching that direction anyway.
Okay, no, I
And
like it. I
the
like our plan.
clown.
Fuck it, we try it. Yeah.
Clown Rise. Hi,
Fuck it, we ball.
How do you
Why
want
is it
to roll
is?
disguise kit then?
So if you're attempting to disguise yourself, do you have a disguise kit?
Yep, I do.
Okay. Do you have proficiency with the disguise kit?
So I don't like it would be in my proficiencies in languages.
Correct.
So I don't have it, but I was wondering how, because Jack of all trade works for skills, which
This is
I don't know
technically a
if it-
tool.
okay.
So it's just gonna be a, I guess it would be dexterity, because you're using your hand for like makeup and
Mhm.
stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a d20 roll, add your dex.
Okay. That's gonna be difficult to pass, but we'll try our best.
Yeah.
Wow, 12.
Okay.
That could be mine.
Sure.
And then if I try to
Um,
do it on someone else,
Same thing.
same thing. 14.
Okay. Who do you want that to be on?
That's gonna be Rise. Pound Rise.
Okay.
Spice.
All right. So your disguise looks okay,
Mhm.
Swan. It's like it's not the best, but definitely not the worst. As for you, Rise, your disguise looks passable. I'm just gonna explain this to you while Flute is speaking. So, some of your armor needs to go into the bag, just to kind of hide yourself a bit. So keep in mind you do not have your plate armor on.
Got it.
And
Oh,
if
no,
you're
so
sticking
then
with
let's play
the like strongman idea,
I feel
then
like it'd be fucking
Enfin, moi, je vais monter
Clown
les manger.
strongman.
ou
You're not
peut-être les
muted, Flute.
défoncer, non, pas-
Flute, you're not muted. Thank you, love you. Just see him smiling. So as yeah, so I'm
Friends
sorry,
French.
you don't have the armor on, so you have your
That's fine.
10 plus your dexterity for your armor
Perfect.
class.
10 plus dex. Okay.
Yeah.
Got it.
As for
How
Swan,
fast? How
Hmm?
fast is it for you to put on the magical armor?
6.
It's plate armor.
so 15.
Yeah, but
that's-
But it's magical.
It takes a
No?
hot second, unfortunately.
it's not like
But it responds,
Iron Man
so-
armor.
Yeah, what about me then?
Your disguise looks okay. It's very like beginner cosplay at a local convention vibe.
All right.
So like, it looks like you're maybe not actually a grieving widow, but like you're playing the part of one going to the festival. Maybe
Mhm.
trying to like try something or whatever, trying to start a movement.
Yeah, I'm cross-dressing. Why not?
You look like a
Drag queen. You're a drag queen now. You're welcome.
Hell yeah.
you look like the one goth kid that shows up to the local sports team game because their friends wanted them to go.
All right. Yep.
Oh,
Doesn't
Yo,
really
what
want
up?
to be there, but
That was me in high school.
yeah, I have a
Axel Core for real. Sorry.
I was the
So
emo
poor.
kid that went to the fucking football games, and I looked like trash.
I didn't like football games, so no.
No. But you would go if your friends wanted you to go.
No.
Because you're a people pleaser.
Now,
But no.
Now, Swan, here's a thought, an idea. You could the thing about this carnival, right? The first Tide Carnival is there's the one real famous act is a clown named Zonkers. And Zonkers is he's known for dismembering his own body on stage. So you could be a fan of Zonkers and actively trying to curry favor with the clown by grieving the loss of the clown's body parts.
That is an idea. Well, I will consider it if we ever get in trouble or anything. I think we should probably scout out the area before anything.
I'm just giving you some a background.
Yeah, I do appreciate the background. That will be very helpful if I ever get asked too many questions. Swan's really a storyteller. It's like he can't really come up with the story, but if somebody feeds him a bit of story, he'll improv.
He'll run with it.
He doesn't have the intellect for it, but
Does
he's
this
got the charisma.
out of character ask, does this clown act have blue hair by chance?
Is Zonkers a blue-haired clown?
Is Zonkers a blue-haired Gen Z?
With
a
pronouns?
fucking liberal.
With pronouns?
No. I'm checking if it's a specific reference. Hold on.
No.
Okay.
Typically has like red hair, like comically red hair.
All right. Big
I don't know
Zonkers
what
fan
reference
here.
you're getting at.
Buggy from One Piece. He dismembers
Oh.
his arm. He dismembers his limbs.
Funny.
That's what I thought this was going.
Nope. I have half of the man. This is just this discourse in the naturals. I don't mean to do that.
If it's a coincidence, if it's similar, it's on accident.
Honestly, yeah.
Until it's not.
I mean, we all have inspo from places, right? It might not be
I've watched
voluntary.
One
Very
Piece though.
unique.
Oh well,
All
that's
of my fucking thoughts are original. I have never watched any piece of media ever before, and if there's any coincidences, it's not a coincidence.
it's always original.
Every single thing I do.
Damn.
Before we head off towards the city, I know I don't need to, but I'm a dog.
Okay.
Oh.
Arf, arf.
Arf, arf, motherfuckers.
E.
Carnival dog can do tricks.
Feet out. Dogs are barking.
Specifically, Dan, whatever dog it was that I saw in my backstory, I'm that breed.
Oh.
Why
Okay.
do you do this to yourself?
No, I think
Because
it
as
should be
far as I'm
whatever-
aware, it's the only dog I've ever seen.
Wouldn't it be so funny if it was the same kind of dog that killed Rise? Anyway.
Rise was killed by wolves, so.
God damn it.
Nice try.
Oh,
It could
wow.
be
I
it
would've
could be
been
an
alright
Irish
with that.
wolfdog.
Wow, fancy pants. You guys know what killed you.
Uh-huh.
It could be an
So
Irish
that's the
wolfdog.
case.
You
Hell,
know?
couldn't be
And-
me.
Imagine dying.
Teehee.
All right, let's get to this carnival. Let's go see. I really want to see that
Can we
Zonkers.
see where the carnival is from here, by chance? I don't know if we're like at a high
Yeah.
point or.
Yeah,
I mean, we
saw
saw
the-
fireworks and
We saw the fireworks.
You know the general direction of where it is.
eastbound, if Dan said correctly.
And down.
Eastbound and down.
Eastbound and down. Well, yeah, we
Moving
did
up
came
and
from like
trucking.
the northest point of the town, so
So yeah, it's like off to the east. You kind of start, like I said before, the city is super simply laid out. So just looking off of the grid system, you can get to a point where you look down one of the side streets and you just see part of the tent just kind of blocking off something in the
it's New
distance.
York.
Yeah. It's a grid
So,
system.
like, am I
motherfucker.
gonna be constantly making stealth checks? Is that what's happening?
He might just
Uh,
make you roll one and
Yeah, we'll just
and
give you
more.
one for now. If you're trying to like actively hide,
I mean, like, the Empire doesn't exactly like do. So,
but is your face on a wanted poster?
yeah.
is Deuce face on a wanted poster, Dan?
No.
Okay, well, never mind.
They might
Alright.
hate you after
So
whatever.
a snake tatted up arm man, a water genasi, a dog, a strong man, and a grieving widow walk into a carnival.
Pretty long story then. Damn, Dan's arm broke off. A chair arm?
No, it just pushed down.
Okay.
It's good.
Charm.
Charm.
The start of that joke was so bad that it gave out on you.
True. Okay, so you guys make your way down the road, and as you approach, you get to really hear the buzz that's around the carnival itself. There's a lot of people who are going in and out.
Bees.
You see that there is some musicians that are just kind of playing on the side near where the line is. There are food carts that are kind of going up and down the line. Some food stalls that are selling what looks to be like fried foods and other delicacies and delectables like that. And you see a line that's not too long. Might take you like 15 minutes to get in at the most. And you see tickets, 5 silver each, and a big sign right near the entrance to the gate. So I should mention, it's not just the tent. There's like a fenced off area of a park that you get to. And there's like fairgrounds out, like leading out as well. You see that there's a stage kind of off in the distance. You see that there are different like games and stuff that are going on inside. There's more food stalls that are inside of the carnival. You see that there are different performances that are happening about. The big top just seems to be for the main events. And you enter going into the big top, and then you kind of walk through the grounds and then out another entrance to get into the fair itself.
There is plenty to do here. Besides Zonkers, and maybe Patch. look, I mean, I hope that we can find your patches here. But if not, it's at least entertaining. I hope I didn't make us come this whole way for it to just only be entertaining, though.
Well, we've been, we haven't really done any progress on patches, so everything is entertainment at this point.
I've never been to a circuit. So
I
this
would-
fun regardless.
I want to go to the the booth, ticket booth.
Yeah, you can get in line.
Yeah, cool.
So you're standing in line waiting. Anyone else doing anything while you're?
If you guys want to, if you guys want to go ahead and do whatever you want, I can wait in the line and buy a ticket for all 5 of us. It's not a
Actively
problem.
So they have to
harassing
pay
every
for me
single
because I'm an
person.
animal right now.
Oh yeah, 4. You're good point. I just hear like the dog bark, 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 bark.
Would I technically need a ticket because I'm kind of dressed like one of them?
Where I'm going. Oh, actually, no. You should stay with me.
Okay, I could do that.
Yeah.
You'll have to see when you get up to the gate.
But everyone else, well, no. I guess we could just stick together. Fuck it.
Yeah.
We just stay together and buy tickets.
I'll get us discounted prices for sure.
All right. Some time passes. It seems like a buy your ticket and then you enter right away kind of situation. So as you're all together, you buy your ticket, or get up to the counter to buy your ticket. Hey there, how many you have?
Well, we are currently just the 4 of us, but we were planning on perhaps doing an exhibit here, which I see most people that do the exhibits have like a discounted price of some sort, or they completely entered without paying, which I found absurd that we didn't get that pass.
Listen, I don't know who you are. We have deals with the city outside of business hours and of starting this whole thing.
Which city, may I ask?
This one?
Oh, but like outside, you said they were coming from.
No, listen. So, we don't make deals when the festival is happening, when the fair is going on.
Oh, because we were coming from Ilvanas, praying that, perhaps we'd have a chance to show our exhibit here.
Can you give me a history check, actually, Swan? Because it's been not long for you. 2?
Hello, yep.
You got a 2?
No. That was me saying, give me 2 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I was getting called.
No, you're good. So yeah, I just need a history check. Because where, it's been months for us learning this info, it's been like weeks for Swan.
It's a 3. It's a 8, actually.
8?
What do I know?
Well, you mentioned Ilvanas, though, so I'll give this one to you. Good job knowing lore, by the way.
I
And
remember, yeah.
Knowing, yeah. Oh, so you're from the Rising Aunts Festival? Yeah?
Well, exactly.
Alright, I can give you a small discount. It's not much, though. But having talent from out there would be useful. I'm not going to make you roll for that. You knew the lore. I love
Yeah, I
you for that.
remember it.
Yeah.
Thanks for my old character, though.
So, give me a... not even... sorry, he will charge 3 silver instead of 5. So, little discount.
12 silver it is.
So it's 1 gold, 2 silver, if that makes it easy.
Yes, that does make it easy.
I got you.
Thank you.
You make your way in. The big top, it's not like spatially larger on the inside than it is on the out, but it looks grander than it does on the outside. So you didn't expect like much, but there's like as you're walking through, you're really walking through the bottom floor. All of the seats are raised up about 15 feet and are ringed up and upwards, kind of going into hanging platforms that go all the way up to the top of the big top with like a little perch to kind of look down. As you make your way through the grounds, though, you're walking really where like the performances would happen, and out another path leading into the fairgrounds. So, like I said, you see tons of tents that are around. Would Dew or Dak have ever been south in the southern continent in the summer? I know this is a big
Yes.
Probably.
Okay. So, with that in mind, can you guys both give me, I guess, a history check? A lot of history checks.
History check.
History.
Oh, you bitch of a duck. Sorry. It like was tilting and then flopped over to the lower number. 5.
13.
Dak, you remember that you spent a little bit of time at the Rising Arts Festival, a yearly festival in the islands of Gabatia to the south that are pretty well renowned. These festivals take place every week during the summer on one of the islands that's to the south, and in that cluster. It's to celebrate the changing of summer, so the beginning of summer to the end of summer.
Run fair for real.
Yeah, literally the Ren Fair.
Yeah. So, as you remember it, this place was well organized with different districts every single time that they would set up on one of the other islands. So it would be like the art district, the music districts, the artisans, inventors. This place is not like that at all. This is almost the exact opposite in its chaos, where things are just kind of like everywhere.
Okay. So it's not like it should be, is what you're telling me.
It's not like it seems that like whoever
It's
put this thing
poorly
together,
managed.
yeah, whoever put this together doesn't have the same care as the Rising Arts Festival, because the Rising Arts Festival is different than the First Tide Festival.
Okay.
They're not affiliated.
But I've been to this festival specifically before, though, right?
Yeah, you've been to this one specifically.
Has
You've
it
also
been
been to
like
the Rising Arts
this
Festival.
before?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you're just kind of like I'm giving you in character stuff. Also world building.
Don't world build my world, dude.
My world. My world.
It's my world.
My world, and I want it now.
Mom said it's my turn.
Mom said it's my turn with the world.
I've been God for too long. It's my turn.
So this is, in essence, a shittier carnival than the other one that I know of.
Yeah, the like more like this is like popular for this group of islands and maybe some of the southern cities of the former Gwendalian Kingdom. But it's not like the best. Again, definitely trying to emulate the feel of the Rising Arts Festival while not really reaching that peak. Rising Arts Festival's been going on for like 400 years, so.
Okay. Well, what is it that you all want to do? I'm not necessarily, you know, I'm here as a tag along as we've kind of established. So, you know, I'm game to do whatever. I am a fan of the carnival arts, also a fan of the carnival games as well. But I am open to anything that you all want.
Rise is just kind of like looking around at everything, kind of like in awe because he's never been to something like this before. He's like, I don't know. What is there here?
Wolf.
I do know that
Carnival
we are,
games sound fun. Though
we
we
are
do
supposed
have a
to
reason
look-
for being here.
we are supposed to look for this tent, but I mean, I see no wrong and no harm in playing some games and also looking around.
We could probably do both.
Do we
Yeah.
see any food stalls, Dan?
Yes, all over. Just kind of spattered throughout everything.
What do they have?
So they have this one treat where it's uncooked bread dipped in hot oil and then powdered with sugar. You see
I didn't know we were
sliced.
in Avatar Day.
You see sliced potatoes that have been dipped in hot oil. You see cookies that are cream filled, that are battered and then dipped into hot oil. You see
So like fried Twinkies and like fry stuff.
Yeah. But
Donuts.
you also see, like, again, the quality is not that high here.
No, it's carnival food.
Yeah. You see light pink and blue fluffy stuff that's put on a stick. And then the one, like, as you're kind of walking around, you see this one stand that seems to be pretty consistent and consistently busy every time you go to one of them. This is a stand that sells pressed lemons with sugar and water, along with these sausages that are cooked and served on a small loaf of bread cut down the center with grilled peppers and onions on them.
Hell yeah, I want a hot dog.
Yeah,
It's
they
so
got-
true.
They got fancy recipes.
No, it's a specific
seen
type of
those.
sausage that it has like spices in it. Got a little bit of a kick.
Hot dog.
Made of pork, not hot dogs. You think hot
Wait a
dogs have a
minute.
kick?
No.
I was
Yeah,
gonna say
but you
that's
know
a
what
different kind of white.
It sounds like a slur, but you know what a cooney is?
What was a coney?
I
Definitely cooney.
Yeah.
Is it?
Ugh.
Ugh. Wonder where that comes from.
Ugh.
don't
I
know.
always
White hot
assumed it was
dogs.
Coney because Coney Island.
No, but they
Yeah.
they originate in Texas.
Oh, I did not know that.
Is that the one with like chili sauce on it?
Yeah.
No.
No?
No, like a veal, a veal hot dog with spicy shit in it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I
I
don't
thought you were
like
trying to
veal, but
talk
yeah.
about a Coney dog, and I was like, oh.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway,
Anyways.
no, it's specifically like a sausage, not like a dog or a hot dog or something like that.
Doesn't have anything to do
Like-
with what Perry looks like.
But, like,
No.
Woof.
Bark.
you know what?
I think. What would Swan would find
think-
the game? So Swan would look around for a game where there's balloons on a board and darts to throw.
Sure. Koi, are you getting it? Or not Koi, sorry. Are you getting in line for the pressed lemonade and sausage with peppers and onions?
Yes.
Okay.
Does anybody else want
You're
one?
canonically not allergic to lemons in this world? Wow.
Yes, because fuck you.
As a dog, I wag my tail in sign that I also want one.
Okay.
Wait, is
I will
Koi
be
allergic
also
to
getting one for-
lemons?
Yeah.
Allergic to citrus.
Rip,
Yeah.
dude, that sucks
That's
so hard.
so depressing.
It really does suck so.
My condolences. Like,
Con-
I was one of those
My
kids that would
condolences,
just eat
too.
lemon
English is in his
slices.
first language, guys. English.
dude, I can say it in French if you want.
Do it.
Not my problem.
What is it?
Oh, it's condoléances.
See, now I see where you
That's cool.
mixed them together.
Corn doglians.
Corn
Corn
dog.
dog. I am really sorry for your Welsh. Oh, you're French. Sorry. Corn doglians.
Corn dog. All right, Who's not doing anything?
I will get one for Perry as
what is
well.
everybody doing? Sorry.
Arf.
So,
So-
you and
And
Harry the dog are getting food.
Yes.
Yes.
one's going to play the
Yeah.
dart shooty game.
I think Dak will join Swan. Yeah, he'll
I
join
think
Swan.
Bryce will join you guys too, because that sounds fun.
Sure.
I don't think they got water gun shooting the clown mouth thing. That sounds too advanced.
Too advanced for the shitty.
Dunk, so you could dunk somebody, maybe, probably. I don't know.
How about
Throw darts at something. Oh. Axe throwing?
Target.
Mm,
Soul throw.
I don't know what they do around here.
so true. Throw Axel. Super easy.
Okay, so
Man.
you guys make your way up to that as Dew and Perry are in line. You see in front of you that there is a board with a bunch of different balloons, different colors, leading up. You have this individual standing behind the counter. It seems like a fairly old dwarf, but he has no beard, so it's kind of hard
Oh
to tell.
God.
And you see he's just kind of hunched over, very barrel-chested, broad individual, but just kind of really hunched over. And as you approach, he'll say, "Aye." That's it.
Yes, two for darts. 3 for darts.
Yeah, it's-
All right. So here's the deal: you have 10 darts. You're gonna use them, and you have to hit each line once. First person to do it wins a prize.
Whew. Good to me.
There.
Any entrance fee?
Entrance fee is 5 copper. I said 1. I was doing the math in my head. I was gonna say 1 silver, but that didn't say.
No
that.
problem. And Dak puts it down for all 3 of us.
Okay.
all right.
All right. You are given 10 darts each. There are 5 rows of balloons that you need to hit. There's at the bottom red, then yellow, then green, then purple, and then blue at the top. It seems that they almost go a little bit further back too, as they kind of stack.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The darts that you're given are more like the weapon darts than they are like little dinky ass darts that'll bounce off.
I love that.
These are like
Dinky.
lawn darts. If anyone's
Nice.
familiar with the game Lawn Darts.
It's that
Dude,
thing
my
that got
parents have a
taken out of the
fucking-
market.
The
'Cause-
original
Yeah,
Lawn
my
Dart.
parents have one of those.
Hell yeah. It did get recalled because I think someone
Ye-
either
Yeah.
died
Kid
or
got
got
stabbed by it.
severely injured.
I think a kid got
Oh,
sick.
gee, I wonder why.
It's a big ass metal dart, really big.
Throwing.
Gosh,
That you
that's
throw
such
up
a...
into the air.
Jeez. I wonder why somebody got hurt from that.
I don't.
Crazy.
Crazy?
No.
Just crazy.
Recall
Thank you.
1988. Holy fuck.
Sorry, I'm used to annoying my coworkers with that, and I kind of
Yep.
forgot that you hate that a lot.
I do.
Dan, what's wrong with crazy?
That's just like a trigger for Dan now.
I
It's
want
only
you
with
to
you
know
motherfuckers,
that
okay? It's only with you
my-
motherfuckers.
my manager says crazy by himself in his house, and then like braces for impact. Almost.
How do you know that?
Because he told me.
Anyway,
Darts.
so, what we're gonna do, I need you guys who are participating to have a D4, a D6, a D8, a D10, and a D12.
It's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a lot of D.
I'm glad that I'm buying food instead of.
Woof.
What? D12?
Bark. Yeah.
4 to 12.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark. The dogs are barking.
Should we
I
go?
am dog, hear me roar.
Should we go one at a time for
Arf.
realism's sake?
Oh, there's like you can compete.
Yeah. One dice at a time.
Oh, yeah. So, as you all prepare, the dwarf behind the counter, right? 3, 2, 1, go! So, all of you roll your d4.
Yaha. That's a 4.
4.
That's a 4.
Okay.
Damn.
You all, on your first throw, almost at the same time, hit your first target.
Yippee.
That's incredible.
That was good.
Synchronized
Nice.
darting.
Okay. Up next is the one that is a bit further away. Roll your d6s for me.
You.
Y'all get 6s.
That's a
again,
4.
so,
Got 3.
Got a 5.
Okay.
3, 4,
so-
5. Oh my gosh.
We're 2 for 2 on 4s.
Okay, so as you all throw, Dak, you hit yours almost immediately. It takes you 1 dart to actually smack the target. So you are down 3 total at this point.
Okay.
All 3 left.
Swan,
Mhm.
you get 10 darts. 10 darts, 5
Oh,
targets.
oh, yeah, we're down. Well, we're down 2 though.
So you're
Which it
down
was
2
bad
for
that I
hitting.
rolled higher?
No, because you're the first one to hit. So now you're going to be going first, rolling for the next one.
Oh, gosh.
Because now you're like you hit quicker and now are going further, but you lose So, Swan, it takes you
Yeah.
even more darts to get it.
Okay.
So now you're down 1 from your first target hit. You're down an additional 2, and then
Okay, so
1
I'm-
for hitting the target.
Okay, so I'm down 4. He's down 3.
Yes.
And Rice.
Yes. So now rise. It takes you 4 darts to hit. So you are down 5 of your darts total.
God, this is great.
So Dak, can you go ahead and roll me the d8? That's where I have to
4.
start. Okay. So you attempt to hit your target first, and you manage to do so on your first dart.
Ooh.
So
Me, I'm
currently
better than all of you.
You are in the lead heading up to the next one, Rise. I'm sorry, not Rise, it would be Swan.
Swan, yeah.
2? Okay. It takes you 2 before you hit 1. And Rise.
7.
Okay. It only takes you 1 before you hit 1, so now you are ahead of Swan. Or no, I'm sorry, you guys
I'm at
actually...
7.
you
We're
guys
even.
Yeah, you guys actually hit at the same time.
Yep.
Yep.
Nice.
So now you're even, catching up from before. But you see that Dak is in the lead. Dak, go ahead and roll me your d10.
A D10. 4.
Okay. So with that 4, you take 1 dart before you do end up hitting it.
Okay.
Dax now at 6. Dax at 6 after hitting it.
So he hit the first, second, third, fourth. He used 1 to hit it before, 1 to hit it this time.
Wait, I specifically tried to hit the gritty.
Oh, you widowy hit the Gwitty.
I think Dax at 6, me and Rise are at 7, but haven't shot the second to last.
Correct. So
Okay.
both of you go ahead and roll your d10s.
4.
9.
Okay. Rise, you are now pulling ahead slightly by 1.
Nice.
Flute, it takes you, or Swan, sorry, it takes you 1 extra dart to get through this. So you're now at 9 on the last one.
Yeah, I got a 1 to go, and Rise got 2, and
Mm-hmm.
Dax got 3.
Correct.
Oh,
so,
4. Dax
for-
got 4.
Yeah, so you guys are on the last one now. Dak got there first and has the potential to put this thing away completely.
Yep.
Can you guys give me D20 rolls? Because now this is far enough away that you're going to need to start making attack rolls.
Okay, damn.
So this is going to be basically a
It's
ranged
dex,
attack.
right?
Yep,
So,
it's dex based.
But do we get to add our full-on bonus?
Your
hit?
full, yeah,
Full dex.
full attack bonus. So you're proficient with these, Rise. And these are simple weapons, so you're actually proficient with these as well.
So I get nothing?
Yeah.
You get to add your
Oh.
proficiency bonus.
Yeah, each hit,
What was
Swan.
my thing?
Oh, I get to add proficiency
It
bonus?
was.
Yeah.
I have a proficiency
Okay.
bonus. I was like, where is the thing that I'm looking for? Is it just the proficiency bonus, or is it an extra
It's
thing
dex
on top of it because of
and
simple
proficiency.
weapons? It's dex and proficiency. Okay.
Is that the same for everyone, or just...
Oh,
Yes. Dex,
Oh.
proficiency, D20 roll.
Did
17.
it do it?
Oh,
it did it twice actually.
18.
On
What did Colin do?
D20. and
Chat.
then that 20.
I got a nat 20. Son of a bitch.
It won't load for me. All right,
It's
he
He
got,
said
it.
it
He got a
twice.
nat 20.
A Mind Slayer.
28.
That's 17.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So you got a 17, and then Swan, what did you get?
I got a 12 plus 4 proficiency plus 2 dex. 18.
Okay. So you all hit. Now roll your D12.
Okay.
Where's my D12?
The silent
And keep in
point.
mind that Dak is going first,
Yeah.
technically.
9.
Okay. Noted. Now I need to start keeping track of this.
Haven't figured out how this game works, but I got 2.
You got a 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Axel grabbed the boy.
I got an 11.
You got an 11.
Get
Axel,
the
please
boy.
grab the boy, please.
So how many
It's true.
were you down, Axel? You
I
had-
only have two.
You have 3 left, right?
Two.
After
left.
throwing this, you have 2.
But that one's
in,
the last.
going into this round, you had 3 left, correct? Then you
Yes,
threw
and I
one,
only used
and now you have-
one,
Yes.
uh,
Okay.
two, yeah.
So it takes you. Let's see. This is where math comes in now. All right. So Dak, you had 6 going into this round. Or you were at 6 going
You
in.
had, yeah, so you had 4.
Yes.
Because he missed 2. Hit 4, 6. Okay, so you have 4 going into this round. You are. Okay, so Swan,
Back when?
you're way too far off from these guys to get to this.
That's
You just are
expected.
having a hard time hitting that further away target. It takes you a bunch of darts to get there, and by
It's
the
the
time you
veil.
hit yours, these two have actually both already finished because as you both throw your dart, you hit at what you think is the same time. The dwarf, however, will say, "Win up!" and point at Dak. And
Dak-
it's strictly
Dak
because
bows.
of the D20 nat 20.
Hell
That's what I
yeah.
used for the tiebreaker.
So close.
Yep. But you were so close. You actually, so the math ended up working out where you both got to the target at the same time,
Nice.
I love that.
right?
Yeah.
Because it would have been minus for Rise, then minus for getting a 9, or for getting an 11, sorry. And then the throw, that actually hit. Dak was down by 3, so by the time he got to his dart that hit, you had gotten to yours. So it worked out. The math was mathing. I basically, I could have had you guys just roll a d6 for that whole thing, but that's boring.
Why would we do that? We could have fun with it instead.
Dak turns to you, Rise, and puts out his hand. And says, "Good game."
Rise just gives like a solid handshake. He's like, good kid, that was close.
I can't type. Shit, I can't type. I need to tell Dan something.
Phone.
Use your phone, huh?
Hang on. I'll just you'll get what I mean here, Dan.
Okay.
I'd say Rise tries to give a solid handshake, I should say.
Yeah.
He's using one of those like shockers.
With a crank, a hand thing, like the hidden button that shocks people.
God. Hope not.
Because he's a clown.
You get what I mean, Dan?
Yeah. Rise is wearing it, so when Dak
Yeah.
shakes his hand, Dak gets shot.
Oh, I meant Dak at the shocker.
Yeah, that's what I thought you meant was Dak with the
okay.
Joker.
Yeah.
Hold on.
See, in my brain, it would make sense for Rise to have one because he's dressed up as a
Well, yeah, it would.
Being
but,
a
like, Dak
clown,
was the one
yes,
who
but
put the-
situationally it made sense.
Situationally, it would have
Dak.
been Dak, because
Oh.
Dak was the one
'Cause
who
he's,
put
like-
his hand out for it.
Good get, and now he's being
Oh.
sneaky.
Okay.
So,
You have like a sense of camaraderie come over you towards Dak Rise. Like you feel like, you know what, this guy is new, but he's cool.
Appreciate the good sportsmanship, you know.
He's
Yeah,
been
one-
brainwashed.
May one day we have a rematch. And Dak turns and walks away.
The guy at the stand will say, your prize, you get to pick.
What are my options?
So you've got it's a bunch of like stuffed animals that are like not well sewed together, not well put together at all. You see a stuffed owlbear, a stuffed displacer beast that looks really shitty because each of the tendrils aren't like its own thing. It's like kind of like they're stitched together on like a backdrop. It's almost like a 2D image of a displacer beast. You see a stuffed Umber Hulk. And there's
That's
also
funny.
a stuffed dragon that is like super cutesy. The Umber Hulk is pretty cutesy too, because Umber Hulks are kind of gross otherwise.
I take an Umber Hulk, and I walk away. I think maybe towards the food line, and I just kind of give the Umber Hulk to Perry, the dog, and then I also walk away from there too.
Okay.
fucking
So
win.
you walk
Very
away.
stale like harder.
So while all this is happening, by the time they get to like their last dart, you guys have gotten up to the front of the line. So you see that there's a half-elf individual behind the counter. Hi, if you're looking for both a sausage and a lemonade, it's going to be 8 silver pieces. If it's one or the other, 4 and 4.
I like the notion that he had to think about the price, so it like changes depending on who walked up.
Me too. 2 sausages and 1 lemonade, please.
Okay, 12. Did I say copper or silver? Silver. 12 silver pieces.
Silver, holy
Yes,
shit, those are expensive.
Expensive carnival food, of course.
Yeah. Wait, how much was it? 12?
12. Keep in mind
Okay.
that like 10 10 gold would be like a farmer's wages for a week.
Yeah. 1 gold piece is 10 silver. See, I only have gold, so.
It's fine, you can convert. He has
Okay.
change. You'll get 8
Uh,
silver pieces back and you're losing 1 gold.
Okay,
I'm sorry, 2 gold. You're losing 2 gold. math.
Thank you.
That was some Dan math right there, but I figured it out. You get your drink and your 2 sausages. The one sausage has a bunch of peppers and onions on it, like they like destroyed that thing with peppers and onions, and then the other one is just like there's barely any.
Okay. I offer them both down to Perry and see which one he wants.
Plain.
Okay. I give that one to him.
Okay, you just kind
I
of
just
like take
kinda,
the
like-
sausage like out of the little bits of peppers
Yeah.
and onions that there are, and the bun, and just start chowing down. Do you see that there's like little yellow bottles off to the side, with mustard that you can put on the sausage?
We'll do that.
You do that. You take a sip of the lemonade. It's perfectly tart and also sweet. Very refreshing on a very
Nice.
warm day, especially for someone wearing like full armor. At this point, you see that Perry has like gobbled that glizzy down, and now has a new toy in his mouth. And you see that Dak is just kind of like walking in a direction towards
A
the festival.
direction.
Yeah, just a direction.
Dak is walking in a direction.
Somewhere. He's going places.
And you all kind of reconvene. Rise, you're feeling like really good about that interaction that you had with Dak. Dak, it's been a minute.
Like if Swan and I start
Yep.
trying to catch up with the others, like Rise gives the Swan like a good hearty pat on the back, like good job, you tried. Kind of like a good like sport kind of thing, like
Yeah,
you did good, you know, just look supportive.
yeah. And
Mhm.
as
I
that
think-
happens, Rise, you are fully aware that at some point Dak casts the spell Friends on you.
All of a sudden, Rise just sits there and is just like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. Who
Wait a
are
goddamn
you?
minute. Hold on. What? Do I know what the spell is by name? Is like, do I learn that?
Yeah, so when the spell ends, the creature realizes that magic was used on them, influencing their mood. And you have, I guess it just like straight up, like it's kind of weird that it makes that choice for you that you would become hostile, as per the spell's ruling. But
Can I make an executive decision to say that it doesn't make him aggravated? It just makes him confused.
sure.
So he's just sitting there like, wait
So,
a
Dak,
minute. And like,
where
it's
are you at?
visual, like Swan can see it. It's just
Yeah.
like, what?
I think Dak has
I
gone
think
and gotten a popsicle. He's eating a olive oil popsicle currently.
Why?
Because
Should
we
be
had the
real
Italian
weird.
sausage.
Hey, actually, to be honest with you, I've made olive oil and black pepper ice cream sandwiches, and they're some of the best ice cream sandwiches I've ever consumed in my life. So, black pepper vanilla cookies with olive oil ice cream.
Would how obvious is it that Rise just got real confused all of a sudden?
Very
Very,
obvious.
Okay.
like himbo.
Very
I think-
extremely obvious.
I think Do will offer him a sip of the lemonade and be like, "Are you okay, buddy?"
It's like
Yeah,
if a
one of-
himbo in our world heard the word ubiquitous.
One would look, I
that?
think, at Rise, and someone would be like, "You just learned something. You look like you just figured something out."
Are you
Fantastic
good?
Friend. The friendship thing? I don't remember what it's called. That's a magic thing,
Yeah,
right?
friends. Yes. That's strange, but I guess. Would like Dak be back? Is Dak coming
No,
back?
no, Dak.
No?
I mean, he's not coming back. No, he's like I said, off enjoying a nice
Off enjoying a popsicle.
olive oil popsicle.
Why?
I don't know. He's like distraught, confused. Like, I don't
Does
know.
Rise take the offer of lemonade, or is he just still
Yeah.
holding it up?
Rise will like after like processing and saying it will look over and realize that Dew was offering that. It's like, oh, sorry. And take at least like a small sip of it.
Poor little guy was just like, "Hello."
I think Perry
Hello?
wouldn't have noticed. I think Perry would just have the toy in
I mean,
their
to be
mouth,
fair,
just
you
being
wouldn't
like,
be able to see Rise's face because he's like 6 something.
My stream is really messed up right now because my monitor just turned off.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Oh,
Wow.
I don't know where my.
That's
where the
fun.
fuck is
We're
the
gone,
power button?
guys.
There it is.
Guys,
Found
we
the power
don't
button.
exist.
we disappeared.
We disappeared. We're gone.
Rip.
You're back.
Rip Bozo.
No.
So yeah.
One.
I mean, actually, I think it's Rip Zonkers right now.
Oh,
Zonkers.
true.
Rip Clives.
So true. Rip Quies for real.
No. I'll wait for Rice to be back. I need the Rice's approval on the next move.
I will say, Perry, you saw Dak go by as he gave you the stuffed toy.
Yeah.
So, like, you know the general direction that Dak went.
I was gonna send.
I feel
Goose-
like I just bound happily after him with the toy in my mouth. Just kind of going. Like a
I
little
think-
happy trot.
I'll probably just send Goose in the air and fly around.
Okay.
Look for Dak.
Sure. Through Goose's eyes, give me a perception check. This is using your perception modifier.
Oh, okay. But not my side. Or yes?
So if there are any
How do the
advantages that are granted by the creature, you get those advantages. But you're basically using your mental stats when you take the mind of your.
Okay,
when
so
you, like,
I
look through the
wouldn't-
eyes.
I wouldn't get my goggles because it's not my advantages, it's the creature's advantages.
Yes.
But my
To the eyes of a goose.
let me just find the Goose sheet somewhere. I don't remember where you put that
Can
stuff.
we get a full rendition of that on YouTube?
Please.
Advantage on wisdom perception checks that rely on sight. I think that works, right? Pseudo dragon stuff. Hold up. That was.
What's your
Call-
perception modifier?
Mine is plus 5.
Okay, so that's what you add to your d20 roll.
Yeah,
If they had like, keen sight or something like that. you
they
would
do,
get
they
that.
do, they do.
Oh, they do.
Yeah, pseudo dragons have keen senses. Advantage on
pseudo
wisdom perception. Advantage on wisdom in parentheses perception checks that rely on sight, hearing, or smell.
Damn. Okay. So yeah, you get advantage on this roll.
24.
Okay. Well, shit. You see Dak standing by a stand, just enjoying a popsicle. You kind of see Dog Perry, like near but not like right next to
Dairy.
Derry,
So true, Gary.
and because
I think
you're a dog, you don't have human appendages, so you lack toes.
intolerant.
And some people hate feet and are intolerant of them. So you lack toes, intolerant.
I'm lactose intolerant. I'll keep Goose on the lookout. I'll leave. Goose can't really be invisible, so I think, I'll just keep a lookout.
Honk.
Yeah, pseudo dragon that goes honk.
You named him Goose. He started
Yeah.
doing the goose noise.
It's
Yeah.
your problem because you named him Goose.
Yeah, yeah.
He just goes, honk,
Hmm.
honk, honk.
I used to be able to do like really good bird noises. I don't know where that ability went.
That one was honestly pretty
Oh,
solid. I'm not gonna
rip.
lie.
I can do the like hand ocarina though. It's not picking up on Discord, but
Sure.
I promise it's happening, guys.
oh my fucking god! All right,
It's
hold on.
happening, it just goes to another school.
I hate all of you so much. Fuck.
I'm not picking up.
Yeah,
Discord
you
said
know, it
no.
lives in Canada, you know? You wouldn't
Yeah.
know it.
All right, time to turn all of my shit off?
What happened?
We annoyed Dan.
Oh, that doesn't.
Oh,
sound
all
right.
we can hear is wind noise.
Oh, I heard it.
All I can hear is you breathing. I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, you, Axel, you hear
Yeah.
that breathing noise?
No, yeah,
Yeah.
it's really weird and like.
Look, Dan, I can do that too.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
No, I can't.
Yeah.
I had to turn all of my fucking noise
You
canceling
can't,
off
it
to be
just
able to
goes
also
through
do it.
Yeah, so what happened, Rise?
I hate all of you, by the way. I just want that to be
Uh,
known.
Dak is still gone. The pseudo dragon goose that I possess is watching him. And we're talking about birds now, because goose.
Mhm.
Also, Perry is
Honk honk.
in
I'm
the
waddling
general.
thereby.
Yeah,
Honk honk.
Jean.
And apparently,
Zonk.
Dog Perry is lactose intolerant.
And is named
That's
Well,
Derry.
only in
a
dog
weird
form.
realization to
Only in dog form.
And is named Derry.
Derry the dog is lactose intolerant.
Also, the dog
Okay.
breed I
Handle
am is
himself.
only like 9 inches shorter than Perry normally is.
It's like an
That is
ASDF movie thing.
amazing.
Yeah, that is an ASDF movie, but you're right. The dog
No.
named Derry who's lactose intolerant. I can't have cheese.
Then he gets hit by a fucking train.
No,
Yeah, from
no,
previous
train,
in the episode.
No, that happens the third time that the lactose intolerant dog,
Dog
shows
named
up.
Derry. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like the mind turtle. The mind turtle shows up 3 times because comedy happens in 3s.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
So true.
Okay.
I tried
Yeah.
to do the mind turtle and it was not picking up. Nope.
No,
That's homophobic.
I heard your
That's
mouth open though.
BRB. Dak isn't hiding, you just can't find him. Hang on.
I know exactly where he is.
Okay, you
I
guys
sniff
start
him out.
slowly making your way through the crowd. Very slowly.
Very
As you're
slowly.
slowly making
I
your way
pause
through
every
the crowd,
step to sniff the air.
you smell olive oil. There's sausage.
Italy?
Oh.
Olive
Sausage?
oil also exists in Greece, okay? I don't know why Italy is the only Mediterranean country
But
associated
Italian
with it.
sausage.
Whoever said it was Italian sausage? I just said it was sausage with spices in it.
Yoda did.
Yoda did, and then you proceeded to say Yoda got the joke.
Yeah, Yoda messaged me about a joke that I had told him earlier.
Mhm.
Uh-huh, sure.
Sure.
Italy is king.
Let me change what
That's the
breed I am very
theory.
quick and
Oh, whoa,
pick.
whoa.
Pick an Italian breed, quick.
I'm trying.
I'm waiting for you guys to realize that every time you bring
Actually,
up
where
Italy, there are
is-
consequences. It's fine.
Where is my breed from?
Oh no, where would it be?
Oh, my country. That makes sense.
What dog are you?
A border collie?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that tracks being border collie boyfriend.
What
Like golden retriever boyfriend, there's also border collie boyfriend.
is that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Super
thought
all over
border
the place, but really task oriented.
Yeah, but that's my
That's
mental
autism.
illness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know that that's just autism. I'm trying to say it nicer. No. You don't get it. I'm a border collie boyfriend. Oh, you have autism. No, I'm a border collie boyfriend.
You should say that next time, Dean. If
I
the
should.
situation ever arises.
I should put that on my dating profile.
You should.
If I ever re-download a dating app, I will.
That's gay. Oh my god, I love how Colin left right after we eat.
We can't find him.
Oh
He's
my
just in the
gosh.
crowd.
Perfect timing.
Oh.
And
So are we going?
then there were
to-
four.
Son of a
Oh my
bitch!
God, no!
No. I can still hear. It's fine.
Okay.
But the fact that you left right as we got back.
That
Really
was
funny.
perfect timing.
Good timing. Okay. Dak, you see them approaching from where you would come from.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is it all of us or is it just me and Dog?
You get there when you get there. Everyone else kind of
Me and
started
dog.
meeting up. You're just kind of meandering through the crowd as a dog with a stuffed Umber Hulk.
Fair.
But yeah, you guys see Dax leaning up against one of the.
Not
Popsicle
Dax.
stands.
That's my cat.
I said Dak.
It sounded like you said Dax.
It sounded like
sound
that.
like
Yeah, I
Dax.
totally said Dak though.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, it's not picking up. Did it go back to Canada?
It went to Italy.
I really hate all of you. Oh,
So
Whoa,
true.
whoa, whoa.
Mm,
It's on vacation in Italy right now, guys.
you see
Rip.
Dak up against
I'm gonna-
the popsicle stand with an
I'm
olive
gonna-
oil popsicle.
I'm gonna message Rise, be like, if he runs, catch him. And then I'll message Dak and I'll be like, everything okay over there? In the chillest ways.
You get back yeah. Why wouldn't it be?
You used friend on one of us.
Do you say that to him?
Yeah. Fuck it. I told you to jump on him if he runs.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
you see him kind of look back and forth. Do I see them from where I am?
Yeah, they're approaching. They're
Can
about
do
like,
hide.
20 feet away, I'd say at this point.
Can do be hidden. Just for the funnies.
Give me a stealth check. You're not going to be any further up than they are, though.
Jack
What is
looks
13
at
plus
you all.
16.
Okay, 29.
Okay. 20.
So you see two of them, and then Dog there.
Okay. Dak looks at them all -2. And replies to Swan. Rise isn't mad that I beat him, right?
I don't
I
think.
didn't hear this, but like me, the character's just like, fuck no. He's like,
Oh, I'm just a little
care.
confused.
The gaslighting is real.
He's a himbo at heart. He wouldn't be genuinely mad at someone for losing.
No.
Sorry.
Hey,
He'll
Colin
know
knows
him
that.
better than that.
Colin knows that.
Yeah.
Dax knew.
Dak. didn't.
Dax didn't know shit. He's hungry though.
Dax didn't know shit.
I'll
I said
trust Dak.
Dak, as in Dak is new. So, not Dax.
No. I was commenting on Colin.
Yeah,
saying
but I was
Dak.
also just making sure that Colin knew that I didn't say Dax.
I know. All right.
I'll admit I said it before, but not that time.
Yeah. So Dax says he motions for you all to come over.
I will. I was gonna tell Dak that it was fine. He could just do his thing. I wouldn't want to bother him. I think that Swan would do. Swan wouldn't. Swan would kind of feel bad for like approaching Dak with that whole thing. Swan doesn't really confront people. He's more like chill dude.
Yeah.
But if Dak wants us to approach,
Seems like he does.
Yeah. You guys come over.
yeah.
Dew is just gonna pop up out of nowhere.
Yep.
On
Dude's
top
just,
of Rise.
dude's just there now.
Uh-huh.
Just
On Rise's shoulders.
Yeah.
Just for fun.
I want to think that Rise purposely. Rise purposely doesn't know that he's there and like will purposely fail like the role that
Yeah.
he notices, and then he just looks over, and is like, fuck.
fucking again.
Hey.
He's just still not used to it.
I don't think any
I
of us.
just want to see, man.
You're not mad at me for winning?
It was a fair. I want to say fair, but that's not the right word. Where I was just like, no, that was a fair battle. Like, it was fair all around. You did good.
Whew. All right. Well,
Just
uh,
the himbo.
well, I apologize for using mood-altering magic on you. I thought you were going to be mad that I won.
Hey, listen, if anyone's mad here, it's probably me. I mean, I wasn't expecting to win, but that was a rough defeat.
You did great. I don't know what you're talking about.
Also, I don't think we can really compete with you at throwing stuff. The way you threw that ink at the... I'll whisper that down at those umber orcs in the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
He's a pretty good slayer.
Look, all right. I apologize. That was a bit uncalled for, I think.
Rise doesn't seem like upset. He's just there's still the residual confusion of everything. Just like not mad.
Okay, good. And I think Dak just looks a little off-put, I guess. Maybe by himself? Maybe by... I don't know.
Alright.
We've all done probably a lot worse.
So as you guys are all having this conversation, you hear a little kid run by, who will just say, "Oh my gosh, it's Zonkers! Zonkers is coming on! We gotta go!" And like people start rushing towards the main stage. Not like rushing, but like heading towards there quickly. Not the big top tent, but the main stage that's like across from there.
Zonkers isn't even on the fucking big stage.
Nope. He's the daytime
Hell.
entertainment.
Damn.
Dak
like
doesn't
that.
even know. Dak doesn't even know who the headliner is.
Yeah, true. You know Zonkers, but not the headliner.
Yeah. He's not like other guys, okay, Dan?
he knows like the indie circus performers, not like the main
Yeah,
people, you know?
he's
He knew Zonkers
Yeah,
before he
that's
got
too-
popular.
yeah.
Exactly. You know exactly how it goes.
Dak isn't into that like mainstream
That
basic
mainstream clownery.
carnival entertainment, you know?
Mainstream clownery. That's the guy you were talking about, right?
Yeah, it's Zonkers. It's
Yeah.
a childhood favorite of mine.
You guys want
Yeah,
to
you-
watch?
Absolutely.
I love
I'll
Zonkers.
go watch.
Who doesn't want to watch somebody dismember themselves?
All right, so you guys head off
Guys
towards
just
the main
kind of,
stage.
Like, gives like a side glance at Dew, wondering if it's like a slight dig at him.
It's not.
It is.
It's a joking dig,
Okay.
not a serious one.
It's a Joker day.
We live in a society.
That we do,
The only problem
unfortunately.
is that we live in a society.
Now, listen here. We're not going to do this again.
No, not again.
No, no, we're not.
Not again, please. Please, no.
Mango
Nice.
before the mango.
I
Mango.
see peacock.
Mango juice.
Mango, please. Mango puree everywhere.
Mango juice. A bucket of mango juice being poured over Dan's head.
Anyway, you guys make your way. I die. You guys make your way off, heading towards the main stage. There are curtains drawn that are just kind of like blowing lightly in the breeze, very nicely, very beautifully. You see that a bunch of kids are kind of up towards the front. Some of the adults are just kind of sticking towards the back. You hear little sparklers go off at the front of the stage as they kind of get wheeled out and go around the stage in a circle.
Wait, Dan, before everything starts, can I try to hide?
Are you just like hiding your like just kind of like what are you doing?
Are you hiding from my boy Zonkers?
Yeah, from the stage. But like, I don't want to. Yeah, kind of hide in the crowd.
Okay, sure. Give me. Well, actually, you know what? What is your stealth modifier?
+4.
Cool.
Zonkers knows where you live.
We'll say you have a 14, so it's like a passive stealth. You're just kind of
Okay.
like
That was
blending in.
terrifying.
All right.
Okay.
So the sparklers go around before the curtains open, and you see nothing but like kind of like shadows on the stage before a bright flash of light kicks in. And remember, it's daytime, and it's even like it almost looks like the spell darkness was cast before it was dispelled, before light shone through there. And a clown just kind of like jumps forward while throwing himself kind of into that star position where like hands are out, feet are out. He's standing on his heels, and he yells out, "Hello, everyone! How are you all doing?" And all the kids say, "Great, Zonkers!" And Dak, you actually say that as well. That's kind of
I do.
standard.
Yeah,
like,
I
thing.
Aru dropping the Underhold plushie and then immediately pick it back up.
Yeah, of course.
Upon seeing him, Dew gets off of Rise's shoulders and just kind of hides in the crowd.
Okay.
In
Fair.
terror?
Yes.
All right, kids. Now listen up. You've all been good, haven't you? And the kids just kind of like laugh amongst each other. All right. Then this is going to be a great show. Okay. So, who wants to see one of my most famous tricks? All the kids just kind of like burst out saying, yeah, just kind of freaking out. He's like, well, good. Then you'll stick around for later. He gets a couple laughs out of that. Not great.
Exactly.
So Zonkers will just say, but hey, I have a question for all of you. Why do dragons sleep all day?
Huh?
Because they're always horde.
Because they fight knights. You hear a
Hell yeah.
Perry leaves.
It gets a slight, like a crack of a smile at her eyes.
He'll continue with this kind of stupid routine where he's just like asking joke questions. All right, I got another one for you. Why did the Scarecrow win an award?
Why?
Because he was outstanding in his field.
Axel, act like you wouldn't make these jokes.
Yeah, come on, Axel.
Come on, man.
Standards. I
These
have.
are your jokes.
No, you don't.
Dan
No.
asked you for jokes before we started today, and you said all of these jokes already.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Probably under
Yeah.
the bed.
We all got in call an hour early because you wanted to do this stand-up routine.
I stood up on
Gosh.
the coffee table and did this on
Yeah,
my
you
soapbox.
did.
Yep.
You did.
Thank you for admitting it.
Yeah, thank you. Don't gaslight us all.
Zonkers will
Gosh.
continue. How many goblins does it take to light a torch?
1.
Dan, can you look
3.
at these hands?
0. They have dark vision.
Oh. Act like you don't find these funny, Axel. Come on, man. I know
They
you
remind
do.
me of jokes that my mom would find and try to tell me because they get shoved under her Facebook like timeline because of my age.
These are jokes that Mama Miles would just compile and just come
Uh-huh.
into your room.
Bless you. It does. It
God
sounds
bless you,
exactly
child.
like jokes that Mama Miles would come downstairs and be like, "I got a new joke for you guys."
Absolutely.
So as this is kind of going, you guys are just kind of like chuckling, laughing along. You see Swan is just kind of like near you guys, but blending into the crowd. Dew is just gone, but like, are you all shocked at that? And as Zonkers starts to say, "All right, we've gotten to the fun part of the show. I think it's time that I start showing you what I can do." And as he does that, he says, "All right, now, how many fingers do I have up in my left hand?" And as he does that, he pops off his right hand and holds it in his left.
Like a Bratz doll?
No, like it like just kind of like slops off. Like it makes like a really dissatisfying like slop noise. And he says, "Oh, if you guess 10, you'd be right. If you guess 5, are you really paying attention?" And he pops the hand back on, and then he says, "All right, time for the arms. Let's give me a big hand." And he'll take both of his arms off and just kind of like throw them up into the air, where they just start clapping as they fall down before he
How does
catches
he
them.
throw his arms up into the air if he doesn't have arms?
Yeah, it's
Inertia.
like a lasso whip into the air and it just flies
Okay.
off.
Little inertia, you know. And then as the arms get caught and go back on, he kind of like catches himself where he's in a push-up position, and then he says, "Well, I guess it's time for me to take a little bit of a walk." And you see his waist pops off and just starts like walking away. He is standing on his hands now, and he's like, "No, not like that," and he chases after it. As all of this is
I'm,
happening,
like,
and you guys are like
Getting a
standing
little bit
around.
more amused at this
Yeah.
it's more amusing the popping off of limbs tricks than the jokes were.
Oh, so Rise likes people getting dismembered. So
Trying to
as
get
you
some
guys
sort of pleasure out of people losing their limbs.
I guess so. So
Appendages.
as you guys are all just kind of standing around watching this, like, you know, a couple of you are getting a little cracks of smiles, and some of you are starting to really enjoy this. You hear a very familiar rumble below the ground.
Is this some Wizard of Oz shit?
As you all kind of feel this, you don't have an opportunity to react as 5 giant Umber Hulks burst through the ground. You see that some of the patrons who are watching get thrown in all different directions. There's some that are picked up by the Umber Hulks and just immediately slammed into the ground, turning into pulp. You see that there is just death and destruction in a very quick, very small located area. And you get this sense that the ones that you fought in that cave were not the only ones here. And with the culling of monstrosities, they're back with a vengeance. And that's where we'll pick up next time on The Naturals.
Question, is Dew involved in that since he has
You will be.
walked the fuck away?
You will
Okay.
be, don't worry. We're gonna basically, we'll DM back and forth. And actually, you know what? But next session, we'll pick up with Dew first, and then we'll lead into the
Oh.
recap.
Do you still want me to roll, though?
Yeah, that
No, we'll wait.
circus.
Okay.
We're gonna
Just
put
remind
the fun
me.
in funeral.
And I hope you have 3 extra Umber Hulks, Mini.
I don't.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
gonna try and get some
Wild
before then.
On.
Holy
My fucking
fuck!
Desktop.
Well, that's cool.
Damn.
What is
Big
that?
phone, dude.
I think this will be the first time that I've entered combat in animal form.
This doesn't have
And
a
you're
name.
not a
good
rat.
one.
And
You
I'm
need
not
to
a rat.
You need to rat right now. You promised Dan.
I did, didn't
Oh.
I?
That's okay.
Yeah, we didn't get a. That's gonna be a rough fight.
Yeah,
I'm
but-
also still injured from the last one.
Yeah. We didn't get
Yeah,
to sleep,
same.
so,
Yeah.
Same, I think we
Um,
all are.
You guys can give yourselves a short rest.
Okay.
How
That
much
feels
would that give back?
So hit point wise, you need to roll hit die. Once you commit to how many hit die you're gonna roll, which is equal to your level, and it should be a D8 for you. D10 for fighters, and then
Got it.
it's a D8 for everyone else.
D10, you said for me, right?
Yep. You have to decide how many you're going to roll. You add your constitution to every single roll that you make, and that's how much you heal. But once you commit, you have to use that many die, even if you would overheal.
I'll just do
You
one.
only regain half of them on a long rest.
So just
half
roll
of-
a
just
D10,
do-
whatever I get, add the con to it, and then.
Yep.
My health. I'll just do one.
I'll do 3.
I'll look at this.
You just tell me how many you commit later. You don't have to do it now. But make sure you hit the short rest button as well on D&D Beyond, because it'll give you some abilities back, potentially. Like
Song of Rest.
Got it.
Oh yeah, you got Song of Red. Huh?
Yeah, that is true.
You can all add a d6 to that heal.
Gonna rest my song real
Wait,
hard.
huh?
So whatever you rolled with the hit die, you can roll a d6 too.
Okay.
For free. Because I played you guys a little lullaby.
If you don't roll, okay, wait, hang on. If you don't roll any hit die, can I still roll the d6? Is it an additional one? on top
Creatures
of
who
it?
can hear performance regain hit points at the end of the short rest.
Thank you for the follow, Duncan.
Nice.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, so
I
you,
am
you gotta get at least a
Almost
little bit.
fully healed.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I'm only missing one hit point now.
I.
Yeah,
I'm
Wait,
missing.
so is it
Literally
one
one.
die per level you are?
Yeah,
I'm confused.
So
That's
you
Yeah,
have
we
you
have
have a
9.
pool of that many.
yes.
we have 9, and then you have to commit to however many you're using. And
So,
then you
like,
get
let's
half
say-
back on a long rest.
Like if you're gonna do the math, you look at the average of what the die would roll, which is a 4, right? So then if you have 20 hit points out of 40, we'll just do, then you might just want to
Fuck
roll
is the
5,
shortest?
because then that would be 20 on average. But you're adding your constitution to it as well, so you kind of have to figure like how many your constitution would add to the average of the die.
I rolled a fantastic hit die of. I only rolled 1 and I got 1.
I rolled fucking perfectly because I only committed to 1 dice because I didn't have a lot of I wasn't super low on health.
Mhm.
I rolled a 6. I added the constitution, which is 8, and I was actually exactly 8 hit points short. So I hit max.
There you go.
I'm so
I rolled-
proud of that.
I rolled my d8 hit die and I got a 1.
Oh my god,
plus
wait.
1
Yeah.
plus 5 on the
Constitution.
d6.
Hold on. I forgot to roll Constitution. Wait, no.
You don't roll, you just add it.
Okay.
Add the
I'm
modifier.
2 points away then.
Well, if
Nice.
if you
I have
D&D
64 out of
Beyond-
66.
Everyone the
D&D Beyond will
nerds
do it
true.
for you.
I didn't have it do it for me. I rolled
Oh, okay.
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck D&D Beyond.
Whoa!
They're never
Oh,
gonna
I
sponsor
like
us.
the way they do it.
Okay, it's
but
just
it's cool,
wizards
though.
now, so.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, true.
Who will never sponsor us. So
We'll never sponsor anyone. They're broke bitches.
they sponsor
I don't
Critical
think you
Role.
want them to sponsor you.
Okay, yeah, they sponsored the thing that makes the money.
True.
Surprise, surprise.
Yeah, right.
No, they are broke. They
True.
Maybe they should make good decisions.
it's too late. It's too late. Like it's
I'm gonna go sign off. I will be right back.
Okay.
Oh shit. Ah,
I
fuck.
guess it's too
Alright,
late for
say
them
goodbye
to
to
make
chat.
decisions. Goodbye, chat.
Bye.
Bye, chat.
Bye, chat.
See ya.
So that is going to be it for this episode of The Naturals. I hope you all enjoyed yourself. I hope you all have a good time. So with the holiday tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming just a little bit. So actually, Duncan Stamp, if you're still here, I am working on a Star Wars project. It's a fun little thing that I'm doing on my own where I'm telling an original story using Lego as the medium to tell that story through. Not stop motion, just kind of like taking pictures and then posting the story below the pictures, formatting it so it makes sense, all that good stuff. So I'm going to be doing that tomorrow. I'm going to be building for that. We're only going to do like a short little like afternoon stream, so just keep an eye on the Discord when I announce when I will be going live. So with that being said, I appreciate you all so much for watching. Thank you all so much for being here. Until I see you next, I hope you all stay happy, healthy, and safe, and wherever you are in the world, good morning, good afternoon, good night, and goodbye.